Hi Virgo, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, welcome, and I hope that you are enjoying viewing this channel. Okay, for those of you who are new to my channel, hello. I hope that you will enjoy today's reading, and I hope that it will resonate with you. Yeah, if it does resonate with you, claim it, take it as yours. If you feel that this message is not for you at all, you might want to check in at another time, because this is a timeless reading. I am not putting any timestamp, so whenever it is that you are receiving and hearing this video is going to be exactly the right time when you should be receiving this video and listening to the messages that the universe has to bring you right now. All right, I also don't do gender specific readings, and as I said, this is a very general reading. We are all in different situations, as we are all in different timelines in our life. I am using the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck with the energy oracles and the Shaman wisdom cards. I do take jumpers from the pack as well. Okay. Whew. I would like to say thank you to the Spirit for giving me all of these messages and for using me as a portal to be able to convey these messages over to the lovely Virgo today. All right, one more set, one more card. What is the words of encouragement you have for Virgo at this time? This is full moon time at the moment. It is the 4th of August today. So for those of you, you might be experiencing the full moon energy. And the full moon in August, you know, at this time, it's really about cutting away the dead weight. A lot of change. Full moon always brings change. But this is really about, you know, cutting I'm seeing like you pruning leaves or a bush from your garden, just pulling all the dead leaves out so that there can be growth and a sense of newness and new beauty. You know, whenever you pull all that dead leaves away from a plant or a tree, then all of a sudden it just looks clean and it looks beautiful again. So that's what I'm getting right now for you. All right, Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. This can be a very loving proposal that is coming in for you. This can be a great opportunity as well. I'm hearing Spirit is telling you that keep yourself open, all right, because it might come in a way that you didn't expect it, and it might come from somebody that you didn't expect. It might even be an opportunity that you weren't even looking at, and you don't even know, like, when you know you get this opportunity like this offer, should you do it or not? But I'm hearing yes, go for it. Okay, in other words, keep your heart open. Okay, be open to receive, because you're going to be receiving some news or information or some kind of opportunity at this moment for you, Virgo. Even can be clarity, words of love, connections, relationships, rekindling love relationships, getting together, meeting up with old friends, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so your situation at this present moment is the Queen of Wands, and I really love this energy for you. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but actually how I'm feeling this card is this is you coming up in that energy. This is you know, this black cat over here is catching my attention. Is like a cat has 9 lives and is like inquisitive, and I really feel like this is you at this time. It's like you're putting your feelers out. You're quite inquisitive about everything. You have like this ferocious, feisty energy where you're kind of invincible at this time, where you want to explore new things. Your nose is going to get you into trouble. It's like your curiosity, you want to see. I'm suddenly seeing somebody checking another person's cell phone. You know, curiosity is getting the better of you, where you're actually checking up somebody else's cell phone. So that might even be you and your energy. Thank you, Spirit, for that image. But for others of you, I'm seeing this as you being extremely creative at this time, because that's what the Queen of Wands is all about. I mean, she's so secure. She is so secure in who she is. She's confident and she's feisty, but she's also very lush and she's very beautiful, and she knows that, doesn't she? And like I say, it's no gender specifics, but this is exactly your energy. I mean, you might wake up at this time and just like look in the mirror like, yeah, I look pretty fine right now, or things is going really great, and your confidence, you have like, your ego is just on track and everything is just running so smoothly for you. And it's kind of like you have this beauty all around you, but you can also create such beautiful beautiful things at this moment. And I did get a glimpse of the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. And I really feel that you can manifest anything that you want right now. I feel that you're bringing a sense of wonder again, even into a situation where it was almost becoming like that dead weight, that dead leaves is coming, where it's like, things was a little bit dull and boring. Even I see you pulling away that dead weight and just really giving a new burst of energy. It's like giving a new life into a project or a relationship, or even you yourself again. It's like you're just feeling this other creative energy where you want to, even you inspiring other people, where you might even be catching yourself and like looking at your own brilliance and like, oh yeah, okay, I got it going on right now. So she's also a very caring person, very domesticated as well. She has a cat, so she loves. But this is also about the secrets. Cats are so secretive, and they kind of snoop around in the dark, and they will catch you off guard, and they will, if you come around the wall, they'll just give you a slap or something. I'm feeling that kind of funny, funky kind of energy where people are looking at you, quite enjoying your energy. You might even be quite funny at this time. All right, so I really feel that this is your situation. You could be dealing with somebody who's got this energy as well, but I really feel like you're breathing in new life. Like, it's where you're seeing the light side of things again. It's like you're bringing springtime into your life again, where you cleaned out all the dirt and the dead weight, and now you're like, and it feels like you got a brand new house, but all you did was just tidy up a little bit. That kind of energy that I'm feeling, where you're really doing that in all aspects of your life. Like you're dusting the cobwebs away, and you're just really coming into your power, and you're being very passionate at this time, Virgo, which is really beautiful energy for you. Now, what energies is influencing your current situation? I love it. Okay, is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have two queens here. So yes, you are very secure, you are very solid where you're at. You're almost a king, but you're not a king yet. But it doesn't matter, because everybody wants to be a queen. And if I'm feeling like here again, I must say very domesticated with the Queen of Pentacles. She's looking lovingly at this coin over here, and she knows that this coin is bringing everybody together. Like, you can say that, but yeah, but I'm meaning like, when you can use money to buy good food and share a good meal with your family, that brings on this funny kind of atmosphere. I keep feeling this funny kind of atmosphere around you, where things is quite humorous at this time. Very light energy, very light-hearted with the yellow that is shining through. A lot of love and passion with the roses that's here in the background. So it can be that, you're very creative at work at the moment, and your creativity and things is just really going good at work, or things is really going good if you're in school, things is going good for you at school or an internship, where you're really collaborating well with other people, getting along well with other people, and you're mastering your trade. You're really looking at your coin, and you're doing everything with love and passion, and you're so driven and focused and full of confidence. And the more that you embrace that energies and enhance those energies, the more goodness that you are attracting. It's like you guys are made up of like this ball of gold at this moment, where everything you touch is turning to gold, where things is just fantastic around you. And really, over here, if I'm looking at a yellow robe, this is her coming in with all of her power, okay? So you're very powerful, and I see you really gathering your coins together, and it's almost as if you're looking at that money, and you're looking, how can you use that money to bring more money into your life? How can you turn this one coin into 10 coins? And that's where the mystery, I'm feeling the mystery of the cat. I feel like there's still a message here the universe is trying to give me about this cat. It's like, sometimes cats bring you presents, like unexpected presents. You're like, ugh, it might be a rat or a bird or something, but it's like a prize that you're bringing home, that this cat has brought home. And I feel very much so that this is something that you could be doing. You might be giving somebody a surprise gift at this moment, or it can be that you getting a surprise gift, or even a promotion at this time, because of all of your hard work and your spunk and your creativity that you bring, and people really appreciate that about you at this time, Virgo. I really love that. And you're really so focused on everything material at this time. It's about gaining, but also, I don't see you as hanging on to anything, like being a hoarder in any sense. When you get something, you're going to want to give something away, because it's like you want to keep your energy clear around you. So I really love that. Okay, universe is telling me I'm finished with that. Okay, So what is your obstacle here? Now we have the Four of Pentacles, hanging on too tightly. I mean, many people see this as the greed card, but greed is such a, you know, it's such a heavy word, if I put it like that. But I really feels like your lesson to learn here at the moment is giving away that dead weight. The more that you receive with the Queen of Pentacles, the more that you receive. You know, what is a queen? Also, a queen is very giving. She gives to her nation, right? She cares for the people who's in her in her village. You know, she takes care of them. She doesn't hang on to things. Sometimes she needs to let go, but it will enable other people, you know. Give a man a fish, feed a village for a nation or a lifetime or something like that. It's that saying that I've got. Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, give him the knowledge on how to catch that fish, he feeds himself for a lifetime. But it's something like that. Okay, I'm getting it so wrong, but I'm feeling like your lesson at this moment is to pull away that dead weight, to pull away that leaves, that shrubbery, that dryness. You know, whenever you gain something in your life, give it away to somebody else, because they might need it more than you do at this time. And you never know, one man's rubbish is another man's treasure. Why can't I talk? I'm like just getting everything back to front right now. But you know, I'm feeling like you're trying to move on up in the world, and like I'm seeing this buildings as your village. This is your little domain. This is your little kingdom that you are ruler of, almost the way that I'm seeing this. But don't hang on to anything too tightly. Don't hang on to people too tightly, and views too tightly, and money too tightly. I'm seeing it in a very materialistic way. You might have to, you know, give away something that you have a little bit of a bond at this moment. Like, you know, you might have to share something right now that you don't want to share. But this is really a time for you. When you give, you also receive tenfold. But the universe is telling you, don't do that, because you need to get rid of something things in your life. This could even be cobwebs. I'm hearing cobwebs in your mind. You need to clear the cobwebs in your own mind. Okay, wipe your eyes out and go for a shower, like rejuvenation, almost like a complete cleansing, where you just almost like spring cleaning in a way, Virgo. I don't know, that's just the images that keep, you know, coming up in my mind here, where you're going to be wanting, or the universe is telling you to release some of this. Okay, let things go. Don't hold on to grudges. Don't hold on to negative belief systems. Don't hold on to the past and what it meant for you at this time, because you're no longer there anymore, right? I mean, you're somewhere so much better. Don't hold on to everything that somebody said, or every action that anybody ever took that was, you know, done poorly against you. Don't keep on saying, yeah, when I grew up I was so poor. No, yeah, I mean, when I grew up we had enough. You know, it's the way that you change your mindset is going to bring you so much more as well. And I'm really hearing that it's time to clear the dust, wipe the dust from your eyes, and don't judge anybody, because you never know what situation they're going through. Don't hang on to your views so tightly. But also very much I'm feeling that now is a time for you to be giving and receiving. Okay, and that really is a lesson as you take on the energies of the Queen here. Give of yourself, you know, share yourself with other people, share your creativity, share your knowledge, your insight, share a little bit of this money if you have enough, you know, because it's really the theme of the day, what I'm getting for you right now, Virgo. And it's really beautiful. When you are a queen, everybody looks up to you for guidance, but you give them so much of yourself. And that's what the universe is saying, that by giving away, by clearing out all the cobwebs and out with the old and in with the new, you're just going to bring in something beautiful into your life. So that's really great. That's really something. And I think it's a very special and unique message for one of you out there, especially now with the full moon that is in August at this time. Okay, so what is your strength and your personal power? What is that action that you need to take? And here we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is feeling, you see what happens, because here you go from a Four of Pentacles to Five of Pentacles. Here you're like trying to hang on so tightly. For some of you, this could very well be in the career front, because we do have quite a few Pentacles here, as well as Swords for clarity. So I'm feeling for some of you, it's like you didn't want to have to give away this money. You didn't didn't want to have to do without something. You didn't want to have to do it now, and you had to do it. It's almost as if your hand was forced to it, or you did it against your better judgment, or you did it with a bitter heart, and now you're feeling quite left out in the cold. You're feeling like you don't have enough money to see you through the months now, because maybe your car broke down and you had to take out all of this money and you had to pay for it. Maybe your electricity bill came and was freaking sky high because now you got 2 extra people that, you know, didn't have a job now in lockdown, and they come and live by you. And so I'm feeling that sense of loss. I'm feeling like when you gave something, it might have felt as if you lost something. You know, like thinking to the universe, but I did something good, you know, like I let these people into my home, I'm giving them a place to stay, and now I got to pay for the sky high electricity bill. That's, you know, that's just an example. But that's the way I'm feeling it right now, where the universe is telling you right now that now is the time for you to look after yourself and look after, you know, your community, the people that need you right now. It's almost like your life lesson at this time. So, you know, love yourself first, but love others as well openly. And I feel like you're going to want to take action on this. You're going to want to be like, well, I don't want to be left out in the cold, because you suddenly realize, but now you don't have enough. And, you know, it can even be that in your job environment, or even in relationships where you gave so much of yourself out, but you feel that after everything you've given to the situation, the person, the job, now you left out in the cold. Now you've like been kicked down on your butt almost. And they just like, oh, well, you need to make your own plan. And you're like, what? You know, that's just the energy I'm picking up. And yeah, with the Knight of Swords, you really come rushing in, like almost to, you know, you come rushing in with your sword held up and with this warrior energy, because he's got his warrior suit on. He's ready for action. This knight is an action. This is you having complete and utter mental clarity, yeah, with a sword coming in, you speaking your truth, and you coming in to rescue yourself from the situation. So the universe is telling you, yes, maybe you had to give something up here with the 4 of Pentacles. No doubt you had to, but you know what, now is the time. Yes, you had to give it up, and you might feel as if you don't have enough, and it might even be, for some of you, it's showing right pretty freaking clear in your bank account that you lost out on this money, or you lost out on this job, or something's been taken away from you almost. But it's really a time where you have to come in and rescue yourself and realize that everything happened for a reason, and that this is a mental clarity that is coming in, that you know, because it's almost like something that made you feel really good ended up making you feel really bad, really left out in the cold, and even depressed. So I really feel that now is a time when you're going to come in and take some action and really get yourself out of that situation, because you have what it takes. You have that mental clarity. And here comes the King of Swords as well, and this is your words of encouragement from the Spirit. This is the words where he's telling you to speak your truth. Now is the time for you to stand up for yourself. Now is the time for you to go after what you want. I mean, he is a king. He is the King of all kings. He is the King of clarity. You cannot fool a King of Swords, and this is you embodying that energy where you see things for what they are. But I also see it as a way of you going to be able to strategically make plans and take action that is going to enable you to get out of the situation of the 5 of Pentacles. It's going to be able you to be creative and to stand up and really just embody the qualities of being a solid, secure leader that you are. So I really love that. Okay, we're going to look at the energy oracle and see what the messages are now for you from the energy oracle. Thank you so very much, Spirit. So Spirit is telling you very clearly, take action. All right, take action. Don't waste time right now. And your card is storm warning. All right. Storm warning. So this can very much be a moment where you feel like things have come all topsy-turvy. You weren't expecting it, right? You didn't expect to all of a sudden be landed up in the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, but this is the end of that situation, because it is a 10, and 10s are all about completion, and you get the door to personal healing and happiness. Exactly. So when it's like you lost something here with the 4 of Pentacles. You did, and you really felt left out in the cold, and it felt like it was taken away from you. You see, pretty much like this tornado comes in and just Suddenly your whole house that you built is gone, and your crops and your field is gone. But you know what? When you stand up, and you take action and you make things happen for yourself, and you do not wallow in what was once gone because you have something so much better here, then you get the door to personal healing and happiness. So sometimes it is those situations when you don't have much to give. Just giving in general is going to warm your heart, and that's going to bring you so much peace and so much happiness, and you're not going to feel like you are in this energy anymore, because it's actually going to bring you this Two of Cups that is bringing you beautiful offers that's coming in for you. So I really do love that. So what feels like it was a loss for you is actually something that was meant to happen, okay? Because you're going to stand up and you're going to be so much stronger, and you're going to be proud of yourself, my loves. So from the Shaman Wisdom deck, let's see what is the affirmation for Virgo at this time with the Shaman. Oh, thank you so much. All right. We have the card over here, which is Amber, masculine, third chakra. Your third chakra might be a little bit closed at this time, and water. So spend some time around water and really do cleanse yourself. So I'm going to read it to you. I am Amber. I am the primitive fossil resin of our ancient tree brothers. I am down to earth, yet I lift the spirits. Now is the time to redirect yourself and concentrate on your personal powers, intellectual abilities, patience, and calmness. Ancient wisdom and knowledge are attained through careful study and using my properties to attract receptive thought patterns. Look to your masculine side for protection, strength, confidence, growth, and development that leads to balance. I am the healing light of love. So I really, really like this message. It's like really coming together, you know, especially with the door to happiness, that now is a time for you where you need to try and pull yourself out of this energy of feeling like you have lack. Because you are not lacking, my loves. You are so strong and powerful as you embody the energy of the King of Swords, where you find your personal strength and truth again, as you stand up and realize that by giving to others, just don't, you know, sometimes you might feel short, like you feel like you gave but you lost. But that's the way of life. That is calm, and that is give and take, you know. And I keep feeling like, you know, don't hate on me. I'm just reading the messages, but this is healing energy, because it's going to bring you the Two of Cups. So whatever you feel that you lost, know that you're gaining so much more strength within yourself, because you're going to be able to rebuild yourself again, and you're going to be able to attract beautiful things into your life. So that is the energy that I'm feeling for you, for your information. If you did like this message, I can't talk. Please don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And you can always check me out on my Facebook page, which is in the description box below, where I post daily. I do daily affirmations. I read daily. I love tarot. So that's it from me, guys. And I really do hope that you come back and you support my channel, and I will see you there. Bye for now.